I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm having a very strange, weird morning this morning. It's just, I don't know. Also, I'm going to list all the things. If I don't like mention what I'm using, I'm going to just list it in the description below, so don't worry. Check down there. Actually, that was my vitamin nectar water that I used that I mentioned in my last video from Fresh Beauty. I'm using this Fresh Sugar Caramel Hydrating Lip Balm because my lips are really dry right now. I haven't left the house in a couple days, so I'm going a little bit stir crazy, so I just want to get out of the house, one. But then two, I actually have stuff to do today, so I need to do that. I also need to shoot some Savage Fenty stuff, take those pictures and do that content. Like, I just need like a woosah. But this morning I was cleaning my room and making my bed and everything, and I had just a very strange experience. So I don't think my place is like haunted or whatever, but it was just weird. I'm gonna go in with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, my favorite stuff ever in the entire world. I'm making my bed, and I took everything off of my bed, or like I was just like kind of straightening up, and I saw my do-rag in my bed, and I was like, oh, let me just throw it to the side because I'm gonna pick it up later and I'm just gonna put it away. But I remember picking it up and just like, whatever, I'm gonna pick it up later. Okay, so I'm in here trying to set up because I'm like, oh, oops, I forgot I put some on the top. See, I'm already like all over the place today. I'm like pretty much done. And then I look in the mirror because my mirror is like over here in the corner. I look in the mirror and I'm like, why is my do-rag just hanging perfectly in between the little, like, there's like a little latch, and my do-rag was just perfectly placed in there. And I'm like, I know I didn't do that. Like, I know I didn't do that. I remember specifically putting it to the side, like just tossing it to the side, like, oh, I'm gonna get it later. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. My dog couldn't obviously have done it because like the way it was wrapped up, it was like wrapped up perfectly. Like I wrapped it up and put it in there. But I remember like specifically just throwing it to the side. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I had a weird morning this morning too. Like I just was feeling a little bit off. Like my energy was a little bit off. I went out and walked Tui or whatever, and I was just feeling like I was just like in a daze. I was just like, okay, I'm walking the dog, and I'm like, I just felt like off. So I don't know, like maybe I just completely forgot in that short span of time of cleaning my room. But tell me what you think about it and below in the comments. Like, what do you think? I don't freaking know. But all I do know is that I ain't with that Chumbawamba. I ain't with that hoodoo voodoo, but I ain't with that stuff. I don't even let people into my apartment often. I don't really let nobody come to my apartment. Like, I'm really big on, let me actually do my face. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm big on energy. I'm big on people, I don't know what everybody does in their free time. I don't know what they're involved in. Super big on like not allowing people into my personal space. So there's only a handful of people that have actually even been inside of my apartment. I just want to keep it that way because I just don't allow and invite everybody in. I just don't. I'm not worried, but I just don't know like what that was all about. I was tripping out. I was like, what is going on? Like, I just don't even remember doing that at all. Like, my memory must be really bad. Right now, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation, the Pat McGrath foundation together. Today I don't know really what I'm going for. I think I'm just gonna do like a nice little cute beat. I don't know, like soft glam has become like a part of my like daily everyday makeup. Like it really has. Also, I've been kind of quarantined in my house because coronavirus. Like, I don't know how I feel about this whole thing either. And you guys give me your thoughts below in the comments, like what you guys think too. Before coronavirus really got like crunk, everybody that I knew was sick. Like everybody I knew. I got sick. I got really, really sick. I was sick for almost 2 weeks, and I've never been that sick before in my life. I was like telling my mom, I was like, I don't know, Mom, I think I have bronchitis. Like, I was just terrified. And anytime you get bronchitis, like, it's super contagious. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. And then I finally got better. Oh my God. I was like, I'll never, ever, ever take my health for granted ever again. And then all of a sudden, coronavirus pops up. When I went to the doctor, they tested me for the flu, said I didn't have the flu. So I was like, okay, well, what the heck do I have? Because I feel like I'm dying. Like my chest, oh my God, my chest was so like, it was just like I couldn't breathe. It just felt like I couldn't breathe. It really felt like I couldn't breathe. And my throat was in so much pain. And I was like, well, do I have like strep throat? I don't know. I didn't go to the doctor again because like I just was like, you know what? I'm just going to take these antibiotics that they gave me. And I felt better. Like I felt so much better. I was good for like a couple weeks and I got sick again. I was like, okay, what is going on? I've never been sick like that before. Like just back to back sick. It wasn't as bad as the first time. Felt like it was coming on again, but I was like, no. I have to take all of like these. I took all of like, you know, like my probiotics. I was drinking apple cider vinegar in the morning. Like all the things that my mom basically tells me to do. Like I was doing it, all right. You know what? This is how I know Tui is terrible because I can see where he like scratched up my bottle and bit it. He is so bad. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to feel about the coronavirus thing. I keep hearing from like different news outlets that it's like another form of the flu, like a respiratory infection, virus, whatever. And that, you know, obviously be clean, you know, take care of your body. But I feel like the way that the news has made it is like scaring everybody and like everyone's going to this like mass hysteria. I feel like it's affecting a lot of people's businesses. Like I saw this girl on Twitter, she was saying that she might have to close down her business because of the coronavirus because she gets a lot of her stuff from China, and it's just really, really sad. I'm taking the Too Faced Concealer Baby. This is in the color Chestnut. I'm using the Dose of Color Beauty Sponge. This thing is bomb. Like when they sent it to me the first time with the concealers, I never used it. And then they sent me like, I guess they just launched a bunch of other like beauty blenders. We got ourselves a nice little base going on. So I'm gonna use the Mcgrath setting powder. I'm almost out of this. And I'm gonna use a little bit of Laura Mercier. Now, I know some of you guys feel a certain way about Laura Mercier, but I still use that. I love that little bit of brightness with this yellow. I love a nice bright under eye. You know, it's so crazy. Like back when I was like first doing makeup, I was like, oh my gosh, this Laura Mercier is so expensive. And now I have it in like a bulk and it's just, it's a blessing. I need a break. I need to go on an island and no one talk to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just need that. And, like, I heard, you know, ticket prices looking pretty good right now. Let's go travel. Because of the damn virus. Guys, I have a confession to make. I think I'm ready to be married and off the market. I can't believe I'm saying that out of my live now. Oh, my God. I'm ready to do it. I was never I don't think I was ever anti-marriage. But I just think that I was, like, more of a realist. And I'm just, like... I don't know. Not saying that it wasn't for me. I never really seen no like marriages end greatly. And then I see people that are married like freaking 50 plus years. I'm like, oh my gosh, like how do you guys do that? Like being in a relationship, how long I've been in one. I've been in a relationship for almost 4 years now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. How do you guys do 50 plus? Like how does that happen? But I think that I'm ready for like that next step in my life. I found my person. Like I'm ready. I don't know. Just really in a better place in that area of my life, which is really great. Feel good about it. Like even looking at kids now, I'm like, oh, babies. Like that maternal instinct in my DNA is turning on. And before I was like, ugh, like I never was anti anything, but I was just more like, girl, all right, not for me. Oh, it's so cute for you, but not for me. I don't think that I'll have kids until I'm like maybe mid-30s. I know that sounds crazy. I don't know. And even after like you turn 30 is like a certain point where you can't like, there's like a cutoff and your eggs are lower and all that stuff. So I'm thinking about all those things now. I'm like, ugh. I never even thought about that stuff before. I don't know. It's so weird. I was talking to one of my friends and the way she makes like, oh my gosh, she scared me so much with like having kids. Like how your body changes and your mind changes and you're like a whole different person. Like you're not going to be the same person after you have a kid. Like it's completely different. And I'm like, oh, well, damn, I didn't know it was like that. In your mind, you have like this image of how it might be. So yeah, my friend was telling me all this stuff. I was like, this sounds freaking terrifying. Like, yeah, the person that you are now is not gonna be the same person after you have a kid. Like, those are two different people, and you're never gonna go back to that person that you were before. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Sounds so scary. But she's like, you know, having a kid obviously is a cool thing, and like it's a blessing and stuff like that, but it's not all like gumdrops and rainbows, trust me. Like, it's a whole different thing. But right now, I'm very, very happy with Tui. He is more than enough work. He gave me an insight on what it is to even begin to parent and take care of something else. That is enough for me right now. Like, that dog literally drives me insane. Doesn't care about my personal space. Anytime I'm doing something, he just doesn't care. Like, right now, he's in his room taking a nap. Like, I love you, but you gotta go. Right now, I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer on my eye. All right, so I'm about to dry down a little bit because it's still a little bit wet. Because sometimes I have like a trouble blending. I'm gonna take some of this Natasha Denona bronzer. This is the Bronze and Glow palette in the color Tan. Sometimes what I like to do is I like to take the gold deposit from MAC, this little bad boy, and I just take this and swivel that around a little bit. Just give myself like kind of like a bronzy glow. Like, add just a little bit of bronze on top. Sometimes I use this as a blush too. Oh, also, look at my nails, guys. I'm gonna take a little bit of Pastel Melon and a little bit of Sahara. I hit pan on that one. That's literally my favorite color. Right now I'm about to do my brows really quick off camera, and then I'll come back on and finish up this look. I'm gonna take a little bit of this Nars. My dog chewed this up. A little bit of that on the back of my hand right here. Now, someone told me in the comments in my other video, set my face first and then add blush because it lasts longer. I'm gonna set my face really quickly. Let that dry. I'll take my beauty sponge. See if it lasts longer. Take a little bit of my MAC Gold Deposit and use this brush right here. This is from ColourPop. This is the F5 brush. Kind of made it a little, kind of did too much. Kind of like it though. Contour my nose. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona bronze palette. I'm gonna take the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette in Bloom. I'm just gonna take that onto my high points of my face. Take a little bit of Glisten Up Mist from Fourth Ray. I used it in my last video, and I actually liked the way it made my skin look. What else am I gonna do next? I don't want to like do a little cat eye situation. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Jazz it up. Add a little bit of beauty marks on my face. That was an accident. It was not supposed to be that big, okay? I'm gonna move on to my lips. One of my famous little lip combos. I'm gonna take the KK Beauty lip pencil. Then I'm gonna take 2.5 in the KK Beauty lipstick. I'm gonna put my lashes on. These lashes are from my local beauty supply. They didn't have a brand or a name, so sorry guys. I know I need to use something that has like a brand and a name, but I love these lashes so much and I have to use them. So yeah, but I just want to give you the little 411 on those because yeah, I can't give you guys like any plug or anything because there's no name for it. So yeah. Now I'm going to just take a little bit of what I put on the top part of my eye into the bottom part of my eye. On the lower lash line, you know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm going into the Biba palette and I'm taking the color Freckle. Create a little shadow. Nothing too crazy, just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna take my mascara. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Ciate Pump and Plump. Just a little bit. Just a little gloss. A little gloss moment. This is my look, girl. So I think I'm gonna come back on here and show you guys my outfit that I picked to wear today. I actually put this wig on myself. Tell me in the comments how I did because I really tried. Don't drag me if it's bad. A little situation happened. I had a Savage X Fenty ad going around of me like putting on, like trying on some of the lingerie, and my wig was looking kind of effed up and people were dragging me all across Facebook. It was terrible. I was just like, oh my god. It was so bad. But anyway, so I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get my life together. Okay. I think my hair looks actually kind of cute. I can't lie to you. I kind of laid that. Anyway, I'm going to find some clothes to put on and then I'll come back. I got this dress from MAC brand. I also got the shoes from Adidas. I have my little vintage tech Prada bag. And then these earrings and my jewelry are from, I forgot how to say it, but I'm putting in the description for you guys. And then these glasses are from Key. The girl's ready to go. Run some errands, honey. Yes, ma'am. Run some errands, ma'am. Picking my kids from a private school. Actually, probably gonna homeschool my kids. Anyway, yeah. little outfit, OTD. Alright guys, that is it for my video. If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like if you liked it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you'll be notified when I post videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.